I just made a video fighting for the 9 of 10 young people between the ages of 12 and 25, quote unquote, screwing up on the internet. 9 of 10 are men, 1 in 10 is a young woman. But let's just fight explicitly for young teenage women right now, okay? In the province of British Columbia, Canada, 20,000 people are detained, full loss of body autonomy. The short form for that is rape, okay? Against their will by people with guns. Do you believe, let's assume there's a young woman or a woman who actually gives a fuck about young women, which I have no evidence that you do. Do you believe there's not a single young woman in that number, 20,000 every year in British Columbia, Canada, who's not being raped by a neighbor, her stepfather, an uncle, a teacher? Are you delusional that you believe there's not one detained by the state, raped by the doctors after being raped by the neighbor? You see, isn't this interesting that civil liberties don't matter anymore in British Columbia or Canada? Politics is just, whatever the fuck you want it to be. You don't have to care about people getting hurt, fighting for their families, caring about whether they live or die, their food or their health care or their education. So you threw me under the bus because I'm straight, white, and male. No trial. You threw the Charter of Rights and Freedoms under the bus because you're not really liberal. You're not really left-wing. You don't know what you fucking are. You're whatever, people tell you to be, then that's what you are. And I'm your enemy, right? Here I am fighting for young women, young men from Kazaa, India. Do you want your state, province, country to end up like Canada? 2,000 people in Vancouver kill themselves every year. 10,000 across the country. Poison themselves to death. Jump out of buildings and shoot themselves in the fucking head every year. That's your Canada? You want that to be your country? Okay, man. I'm canary in the coal mine on a Himalayan 450, cruising in the Spiti Valley. You do whatever you want. But make sure when they tell you the lies about me, ask them about my sister and who showed up when she became paraplegic. For years. Believe whatever you fucking want.